गाता हूँ रेडियो की एक रंगी शाम, बोलो 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 पैम पैम, एनीथिंग विद पैम पैम।
Hi, this is Akshay Kumar, and you are listening to me on Radio D Hotties with Altu Baba and Paltu Rani, where entertainment keeps getting hotter.
From the makers of Pictures and Tripling comes yet another heartwarming tale.
बच्चे माँ के पास रहेंगे, कह दिया तो कह दिया।
बाप के पास नहीं रह सकते क्या? पैसे हैं तुम्हारे पास?
तो 1 साल दे दो, कुछ कमा लूंगी और ले जाऊंगी उन्हें।
A devoted mother and a spirited entrepreneur set out to challenge social stigmas.
वंडर अचार से आए हम मेरे अचार लेके।
TVF brings you Saas Bahu Achar Private Limited. Streaming now on Z5. Subscribe now.
हर 24 साल में एक बार यमलोक से एक आत्मा मृत्युलोक पर आती है। इस बार वो आत्मा भंगार राजू की आत्मा है।
A mega Telugu blockbuster that smashed box office records, featuring superstar Nagarjuna and his son Naga Chaitanya. Bangaraju, a colorful must-watch family entertainer. Now in Hindi. Streaming now, only on Z5. Subscribe now. Did you hear about Manu?
I heard some neighbors gossiping about it.
Shh, talk softly. It's shameful. Going door to door to sell it. Going against her in-laws, the society.
Really? What is she selling?
It's a condom. Huh? Will Manu be able to convince this orthodox small town to accept the importance of condoms? Find out in Janhit Mein Jari. Premieres July 15th only on Z5. Subscribe now. Hello friends, I'm the water tank in Muchiwalu village. I've been around since many years, but not one soul has done anything for me. Everyone here is just bothered about themselves. Some see me as a suicide spot. Some see me as a platform to woo the villagers and become the next MLA. I'll tell you all about it. Watch Ma Neela Tank, a Z5 Telugu original series. Streaming now. Also available in Tamil. Subscribe to Z5 now.
Hey guys, this is Deepika Padukone and you're listening to me on Radio De Hotties with Altu Baba and Faltu Rani, where entertainment just got hotter.
Radio D Hotties, the best and hottest Indian radio network in the entire world.
Mahima Creations
Proudly presents Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Bam Bam!
Yes, you heard it right.
Bam Bam! Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
Bam Bam!
नमस्कार
नमस्ते
नमस्कार
वणक्कम
खुशामदी
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
सत श्री अकाल
नीगंद्री वंदनम
जय स्वामी नारायण
जय श्री कृष्ण
जय जनेन्द्र
बस मारे भाव बोलते या अली मदद
मौला अली मदद बोलते सारे फीजी नीसा बुला बनजन हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारे माई सेल्फ Altu Baba
and of course myself Faltu Rani लेकर आपके लिए on drive time that's gonna make it jingle la la hur
hur hur hur
jingle la la hur hur hur
yes Hey, okay, I actually don't understand what you're talking about.
I'm trying to make different
but
flavors.
the point is, today's theme, people can read it on there. People can read this theme on their screens.
That is right.
Yes, Banjan, you're reading it right. It is Tarka.
Tarka Tuesdays on the PAMPAM show. Yes.
Now, you might wonder, oh my God, what do you mean Tarka? देखो तड़का का जो concept है ना,
क्या concept है?
See, I'll tell you the concept of putting something which actually adds flavor to something. On top, after cooking something, you put something, right?
Yeah.
That is a concept only.
Only very unique to our authentic Indian
subcontinent.
Correct.
Nowhere it actually do this concept. They put tadka well before the cook also.
Correct.
And they'll do something called garnish. Garnish is not tadka banjan. Please understand one thing.
Correct.
Right? तड़का concept जो है सिर्फ हमारे में है. And इसके लिए मैं बहुत proud हूँ फाल्तुनी कि सिर्फ हम लोग ही तड़का डालते हैं.
तू proud है?
तू प्राउड है?
Why not?
Okay, fine.
I take pride in the fact that we are the only ones who actually have the concept Tarka in the
Oh
first
my
place.
God. Yes.
So,
but-
Faltoni, I think you're kind of lost. I don't know what's happening. You're disconnected from the conversation.
I am wondering मेरे को क्यों नहीं आ रहा है कि हम लोग live हैं? वो notification क्यों नहीं आ रहा
अरे
है?
यार, I don't know why it's not coming, but of course we are live now. But if you didn't know about that, हम already live हो चुके हैं हमारे सभी चैनलों पे. आप अगर हमें join करना चाहते हैं, you can join us either on Facebook or you can join us on our YouTube as well.
Correct. करेक्ट. तो पायल शर्मा जी, नाइस टू सी यू जॉइनिंग अस. प्लीज हार्ट भेजिएगा और पैम पैम बोलेगा क्योंकि आप शामिल हो गए हैं हमारे पैम पैम वाले शो में. एंड आज बात हो रही है विथ रिगार्ड टू थड़कास.
And of course, imagine the way Indian cinema actually has done, right? So, तड़के के नाम पे कितने सारे जुल्म ढाए लोगों ने. You know, they say, oh, तड़का लगा रहे हैं, मतलब they're going to take, that's why it's actually copying because very simple for them.
अच्छा.
They'll say, oh, I'm taking the story of some place else and I'm making a copy.
Correct.
हमने काफी सारे ऐसे किए हैं shows, talking, calling on all the so-called, you know, the dumb movie makers of our Indian industry.
Dumb movie makers.
Because they don't have creativity. They're totally blocked with it. I would say more than anything else, they're blocked. Creatively, they're blocked.
नहीं आलतू बाबा, ये ज़रूरी नहीं है. ये भी तो हो सकता है कि उनको लग रहा होगा कि ये हमने इसके बारे में भी शो किया था कि कोई और लैंग्वेज में स्टोरी बहुत अच्छी लगी उनको, तो उनको लगेगा कि अरे हिंदी में बनाएंगे तो अपन हीरो रहेगा ना, मस्त रहेगा, लोगों को पसंद आएगा. दे वांट ब्रिंग दैट टू द ऑडियंस दैट कंज्यूम्स देयर सिनेमा. क्योंकि अगर तमिल में बना है कोई मूवी एंड जो नॉन तमिलियंस हैं समझ नहीं पाएंगे, या जो नॉन तमिल रूरल ऑडियंसेस हैं, या जो ऑडियंस है जो इंग्लिश सबटाइटल्स पढ़ नहीं सकती है, तो वो कैसे देखेंगे? उनको कैसे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगा उसको एंजॉय करने का? लेकिन आज वो थीम नहीं है बनुजन. आज ऐसा थीम है जहाँ पे देखिए, अगर आप देखिए आपको रसम बनाना है, उसमें वही चीज़ें डलती है, टमाटर, या इमली, दाल, राई जीरे का तड़का, घी, सेम ही थिंग्स है, राइट? लेकिन कितना पानी डलता है, कब डलता है, कैसे डलता है, वो ऑथेंटिसिटी जो है उस रीजन का. जैसे अगर आप दाल तो दाल ही बनेगा, अगर आप ठीक तरह से कोई जो मसाला ठीक तरह से ग्राइंड करके नहीं डालते हैं तो वो दाल ही रहेगा. इट वोंट बी अ रसम.
Well, actually, tell you, Faltani, you're bringing a very good. I like the way analogy you're bringing in right now because it is that, right? It is just that. Though it's the same dal which is across the world, across the subcontinent.
Yeah.
What differs?
Yeah.
What makes it unique is the style of tadka chipot.
Correct.
अगर जीरे का तड़का लग गया तो दाल फ्राई बन जाएगा. अगर आपने मस्टर्ड शी का तड़का लगाया तो it'll become what? पप्पू. आंध्र प्रदेश का तो पप्पू हो जाता है, right? या आपने थोड़ा बहुत गुड़ डाल दिया, very good.
आपने इमली नहीं डाली तो गुजराती दाल बन जाती है.
Oh my God, थोड़ा पानी डाल के. But the point is, that's what we're talking about. Indian cinema also has the same flavor.
Correct.
मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ कि इंडियन सिनेमा में हिंदी गाने जो हैं, right? They don't have a genre. As you guys know, we created a separate genre for it almost 11 years ago, right? 2009 में जब start किए, oh my God, Father, 13 years ago.
मैं वही बोलने वाली थी, तो क्या 11 पे अटका है? We've grown beyond that also, बाबा.
My God, 13 years ago. Well, the point is that तब हमने बताया था कि actually the Indian cinema have their own genre. You cannot put them into one thing. So class songs जो है, it's very difficult. अगर हमारे इंडियन सिनेमा से आते हैं ना, it's difficult to put them into a bucket of jazz, rock and roll, whatever, right? Because हमारे में country music भी है. Because we take the music and उसके ऊपर तड़का डाल देते हैं.
Correct.
या तो ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन म्यूजिक सिस्टम लेके अरेंजमेंट लेके उसके ऊपर तड़का डालते हैं उन दूसरों का, राइट? एंड दैट्स व्हाट वी डू. एंड ऑफ कोर्स हमारे टैलेंटेड म्यूजिशियंस जो भी हैं, हमारे सारे म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर्स जो हैं, दे आर वंडरफुली टैलेंटेड पीपल. एंड लेट्स सी, आई टेल यू व्हाट, वी शुड गिव क्रेडिट इवन दोस पीपल हु एक्चुअली हैव कॉपीड क्वाइट अ लॉट ऑफ ट्यून्स फ्रॉम अदर प्लेसेस. हमने वी हैव डन दिस शो कॉल्ड Votax Wednesdays. We talked about how blatantly they've copied, not giving credit to many of those particular original tracks they took from. But at the same time, they also pretty creative, right? उसके लिए भी थोड़ा दिमाग चाहिए होता है भाई. तो तड़का डालने के लिए भी थोड़ा दिमाग चाहिए होता है. तो we appreciate that part of it. लेकिन आज का show is not about that. We're not trying to say how they copied something. We're talking about how our music directors are able to bring the flavor of the particular story. Because गाने में क्या होता है ना, गाने का ये होता है कि yes, not the visual element, the audio element. Because music directors जो होते हैं, they only consider about the audio element part of it. The director or the movie director or probably a song director will have a different look on the way it looks in video part of it.
Correct.
But the जो music जो होती है बिना visual का होता है, right? And they have to tell a story also.
Correct.
And we want to commend those people who actually done a wonderful job of taking a story and putting a flavor of a regional thing and present it to us, so we actually know that this actually song belongs to a particular region of India.
And not just that, Banjan, it also adds, it advances the storyline. It adds to the overall experience of that
I agree.
Movie goer.
True
क्योंकि अगर a story बन रही है about you know, about somebody in some village in Gujarat, when I hear the tunes of Gujarat is when it's kind of taking me, it's creating that environment of the whole place in Gujarat for me,
yes,
right?
yes.
Like each of you might have a different flavor. If it is something about something happening in Punjab, the particular tune and the particular rhythm or the
So today, I don't know if we're going to be able to present to you some tunes, but definitely we'll try to see and ask you whether you can recognize which part of the India it's trying to represent.
Correct.
See, so, one challenge we have, Faldrani, because sometimes some songs actually have the language of the land also included in it.
Correct.
Woven into it. So
Right.
then it's a giveaway.
Then it's a giveaway. लेकिन हम आपसे पूछेंगे कि आपको क्या लगता है? Do you feel? क्योंकि there are some movies in which there could be these people are completely like they show the guy from the south, the girl is from somewhere else, and all of a sudden there'll be a Punjabi song that they'll be jiving to. कहाँ से आया भाई? All of a sudden Badshah comes into the mix and you know there's like somebody doing a rap or yo honey singer, there'll be something that's happening which is absolutely not related to what
The story
is.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the biggest disservices for that matter is the song Lungi Dance, which is supposed to be a Lungi Dance. By the way, let me tell everybody out there, public service announcement कि
जनहित में
ये जारी है बनुजान आपके लिए ये अनाउंसमेंट कि जो वाइट वाली धोती होती है उसको धोती बोलते हैं या वेष्टी बोलते हैं,
Not लुंगी.
उसको लुंगी नहीं बोलते हैं. लुंगी वो होता है जो वो ना पैनल्ड होता है, कलर का होता है, वो लुंगी होता है, नॉट द धोती और द वेष्टी. सो प्लीज मेक अ नोट ऑफ इट कि इट इज नॉट. वो लुंगी डांस में क्या पहने हैं? वो धोती पहने हैं, वेष्टी पहने हैं. एंड आई वाज रियली शॉक्ड कि दीपिका पादुकोण supposed to be a South Indian actress was not able to tell them that this is not a lungi.
Forget Deepika Padukone. Why do you go all the way to her? Because she doesn't have any control over that thing.
क्या why?
Rohit Shetty has a control over it.
Yeah, but Rohit he's South Indian. They don't consider themselves. No, they consider themselves Maharashtrian.
What?
Yeah.
Rohit Shetty. Impossible.
He considers himself Maharashtrian boss.
Whatever.
Anyway, so वो लुंगी नहीं होता है मुझे. So I think that was the biggest disservice to lungi.
But that movie actually has some place where they actually wore a lungi. You know where?
Where?
That song Kanyakumari.
Yeah. That's actually a lungi. They wear blue, black, pink, whatever.
Yeah, the checks, so what do you call it?
Yeah.
Checkered lungis.
Checkered lungis.
Well, anyways, Falcon, don't go to. आज उसके बारे में बात नहीं कर रहे हम.
So I'm just giving them an
हम
example.
लोग गानों की बात करें फातुर.
Correct.
क्यों गानों की बात करो. कॉस्ट्यूम की ओर मत जाओ.
कॉस्ट्यूम के ऊपर नहीं. मैं तू ना कहाँ पकड़ता है, कुछ भी पकड़ता है आलतू बाबा. मैंने बोला कि जो फ्लेवर है, जो पर्टिकुलर प्लेस का फ्लेवर है, जहाँ पे सडनली साउथ इंडियंस पंजाबी गाने के लिए नाच रहे हैं, कहाँ से आ गया वो फ्लेवर? We don't know. Same thing. I mean, for me, Lungi Dance didn't fit into that particular song, that movie at all. But of course, it was a promo song that was added just in the last minute, right? So हम आपसे पूछ रहे हैं ऐसे, अगर आपको कोई गाना मालूम है या मूवी मालूम है, आप हमें कॉल कर सकते हैं 4089122479. And Deepa ji, Aditi ji, also our other बंधु पायल जी, nice to see all of you joining us on Facebook. Thank you so much. Please अगर आपको पसंद आ रहा है तो ज़रूर इसको शेयर करिएगा, हार्ट्स भेजते रहिएगा, क्योंकि हमें भी पता चले आप देख रहे हैं हमें. तो Altu Baba, over to you.
No, I'm going to ask one thing, Fadrini. How about we play a particular portion of a song? I will ask them if they can recognize whether that song is representative of the place it is supposed to represent in the movie.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay, sure.
So, Balajan, here you go. We're going to play a small bit of a song. Not be a long thing. Just want to ask you if you can actually identify whether this is, was it a good thing was it done, okay?
Just the music, Banajan.
Okay, by the way, this is like a rock song. So you'll say, Altu Baba, no connection. But the next portion of it, like a small iktara kind of thing.
Amit Trivedi is it? Or who's the...
बताएंगे. एंड ऑफ कोर्स अभी बताइएगा कि क्या आपने पहचान लिया कि कौन से रीजन का हो सकता है. गाना तो सबको मालूम होगा, probably people know about the song for sure, but we have बंधु waiting line. नमस्कार. Oh, I'm sorry, I think you picked the wrong line. Could you please call us back on a different line? आपका आवाज जो भी आएगा कट के आएगा हमारे लिए, तो प्लीज कॉल बैक अगेन इफ यू डोंट माइंड. थैंक यू सो मच.
408-912-2479 इस नंबर पे कॉल करना है, या अगर आप वीडियो कॉल भी करना चाहते हैं, हमारा वीडियो कॉलिंग फीचर भी अवेलेबल है. नीचे जो आप देख रहे हैं मनोजान, वहाँ पे एक स्क्रोली रेड कलर का चल रहा है, राइट? हमारे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. उसके लिए आपको ये नंबर पे दबाना पड़ेगा 408-660-6753. एक बार और 408-660-6753.
आ रहा है तो जल्दी था तो मैं स्लो किया उसको.
408-660-6753. इस पे मैसेज करिए एंड वी विल डेफिनेटली बी एबल टू send you the number where you can video call on. उस नंबर पे आप वीडियो कॉल नहीं कर सकते. नहीं, उस नंबर पे वीडियो कॉल मत करिए, हम लोग नहीं ले सकते उसको ऑन एयर.
यार we'll tell them how to call us video, don't worry about that.
Correct.
But we have बंधु वेटिंग लाइन. उससे पहले हम जो भी हमारे ऑनलाइन पे आ गए हैं, राजू रूपानी जी ऑल द वे फ्रॉम इंडिया, थैंक यू सो मच. बोल रहे कि मुंबई में भी टाइम है 6:30 in the morning. वाओ, लेट्स गो. बंधु वेटिंग, नमस्कार. आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है. पैम मर्चेंट साहब, कैसे हैं आप?
अल्लाह का बड़ा करम, आप दोनों की दुआएं और माशाअल्लाह आई एम 100% फिट.
वेरी गुड सर.
वेरी गुड सर, ग्लैड टू हियर दैट.
आप जरा लुंगी की बात सुननी है तो महमूद को नहीं लिसन टू मी. महमूद को देखो. धोती की बात करनी है तो गोविंदा को देखो. गोविंदा ने कई गाने ऐसे गाए जो धोती पहन कर गाए हैं.
हाँ सही बात सर.
और बड़ा फर्क. और तड़का जो है वो दाल पे लगता है. दाल अगर तैयार हो जाती है.
हाँ सर.
नहरी पे लगता है. अगर नहरी तैयार हो जाती है तो आप घी का या मक्खन का तड़का लगाओ. मगर ये तड़का पंजाब में बड़ा इस्तेमाल होता है और गुजराती में भी बड़ा इस्तेमाल होता है. जैसे बड़ौदा जाए, सूरत जाए, बॉम्बे जाए तो ये तड़का वहाँ भी काफी लगता है.
सही बात है सर. हम लोग बोल रहे तड़के को यूजिंग इट एज व्हाट यू कॉल द फादरी. तो इंग्लिश का ये है.
फिल्मों में ये डांस, ग्रुप डांस जो होता है ना, उसमें भी तड़का लगता है.
हाँ, हम फिल्मों के गानों में
हाँ ऐसा तड़का लगता है कि आदमी पागल हो जाता है कि किसको देखे किसको नहीं देखे.
मुझे
20 लड़कियां खड़ी होती है डांस में.
हाँ, लेकिन सर उसमें तड़का कौन है? उसमें तड़का कौन होता है? हीरोइन होती है तड़का ना.
तड़का तो लगा ही देते हैं ना भाई. जब डांस शुरू होता है तो तड़का मार देते कि चल भाई.
हाँ.
तो और दो कदम हाथ पैर और
हाँ. लेकिन सर आपने पूरे टॉपिक को चेंज कर दिया. हाँ. हम गानों की बात कर रहे थे.
हाँ.
राइट. मैंने छोटा सा
गानों में भी है ना. मैंने यही कहा ना.
हाँ.
कि आप गोविंदा के गाने देखे तो धोती में.
नहीं सर, एक मिनट रुको. आप अभी मैं आपको एक गाना, एक छोटा सा ऑडियो प्ले करूंगा. आप सुनो. बताओ आपको क्या लगता है कौन से रीजन का तड़का है ये? सुनो अभी. आपको इस ट्यून सुन के लगा कोई कहीं का रहेगा ये?
नहीं, इसमें तो कुछ ऐसा महसूस नहीं हुआ.
क्या सर आपको महसूस नहीं हुआ?
हाँ.
चलेगा. आप सुनो. आप प्रॉब्ली आपको मालूम नहीं होगा कि इंडिया में बहुत फेमस रीजन है. यहाँ पे बहुत सारी मिठाई आती है.
हाँ.
तो काफी सारे लोग सही भी बोल दिया है फेसबुक पे, लेकिन आप सुनते रहिएगा, आपको पता लगेगा. ठीक है.
करेक्ट.
ये सही है.
थैंक यू सो मच. सुनते रहेगा सर. थैंक यू सो मच. सुनते रहेगा. एंड ऑफ कोर्स बनजान, अगर आपको यहाँ पे मालूम हो कि कौन सा हम फेसबुक काफी सारे लोग लगा रहे हैं. व्हाट इज दिस?
हाँ, फेसबुक पे आज से लगा रहे हो. यहाँ पे कॉल करके बताओ कि ये कौन से रीजन का फ्लेवर है. अदिति जी, आपने तो फेसबुक पे लगा दिया.
हाँ.
और दीपा जी भी फेसबुक पे लगा रही है. जल्दी कॉल करो यार, ताकि हम अगले ट्यून पे मूव
हो जाते हैं. क्या
चलो.
भाई ना, लेट्स डू दैट. राइट. वेल ओके, दे आर राइट. दे ऑलरेडी पुट द आंसर देयर. बंगाली बीट्स. वेल, बीट्स नहीं होता है इसमें. तो आई थिंक आई डोंट नो व्हाट इंस्ट्रूमेंट दे यूज. फादर, यू आर राइट अबाउट द म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर फादर. इट इज अमित त्रिवेदी ओनली.
It is Amit.
Lyrics were written by Amita Bhattacharya. right?
Yes, and sung also by Amitabh Bhattacharya and
Swanand Kirkiri.
Swanand Kirkiri.
Yeah.
Yes,
That
Punjab.
song's name is Monthare. It actually is a movie shot in Calcutta.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah, in East Bengal, West Bengal.
So it kind of ties into the.
Yeah, you remember this used to be in those times and all, right? Invariably in one of those movies where Azzy Berman has done a movie music, right?
Huh.
There used to be one particular thing like, oh Mari re tera kinara. Typical, right?
Correct.
See, I think that's where you look at it. The SD Berman Saab, right? Who jo हमारे R.D. Berman साहब के पिताजी थे. He actually was one of the people who brought Tarka feeling into things, right? He brought the flavor of the particular land beautifully.
Correct.
And of course, the stories also were actually supposedly the songs where he has this sort of things, right? The Maji kind of thing, right? That oh Maji chal, all those things, right? They actually were stories from the belt of Western Bengal.
Correct.
So I think that's what I think they wanted. From those days itself, music directors have struggled to actually keep the authenticity of the particular music.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
If you say, what happened afterwards? Yeah, 80s when disco aa gaya, disco became famous, so people had to change their thing on the audience. Like how one of the interviews of the late Papida, he talked about, right? Though they want to keep it true to the thing, they have to go with what people want.
Oh my God.
Did you know that?
True.
There was a particular Anmol language we did where he talked about Bapuda's interview, right?
You forgot I was also there in the
Yeah, you pretty much were there in the thing, yeah. But the thing is, that's what it is. But लेकिन ये था तड़का आपको Western Bengal का, right?
West Bengal
का, right?
Kolkata.
वैसे तो काफी सारे ऐसे गाने हैं जो have that तड़का. Falguni, what can you name a few which you can think of?
No, we're talking about a तड़का that actually is authentic to the storyline. Manager, we're not just saying randomly उस गाने का मतलब उस region का music लगा के ये कर दिया.
तो बता ना कोई और स्टोरी है जो तेरे को याद है because I think you talked of few of them when you talked about this topic.
So I'm very curious. I haven't seen this particular movie. It is I'm pretty sure the person who will definitely call for this movie, she's listening right now.
What?
Yes,
Who?
yes. This
What?
particular.
Who?
I haven't.
Aishwarya Rai?
No, not Aishwarya Rai. So I haven't seen the movie. Is that set in Rajasthan? Because there is something which goes sana na 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 san sana.
That is not Rajasthan. Is it?
It is supposed to be.
Oh my God!
It
Somebody
is
felt very
not-
bad, huh? Oh.
Why? You
The
felt
expression
bad,
was
huh?
so, my God, typical that
Is it
Saas Bahu
Rajasthan?
expression you had on your
Yes,
face.
that's right. I'll do achar for you.
Now
Come.
it reminds me all
I'll
these
give you
things,
achar.
Everyone's watching this particular Z5, right? Faltwani, by the way, this program is presented partly by Z5. The
Yeah.
word tell you one thing, the particular series of Z5, exact expressions Faltwani.
Really, Altu Baba? Z5, सही ना Z5. फिर उसने जाके सास बहू अचार देख लिया बनुजान.
It's a good thing. Go watch it. It's nice.
Yeah,
It's fun.
and he that's why he's playing the role of
Faltwani,
Saas very well.
I have to make a movie about you, Faltwani. एक तो तेरे लिए एक एक्शन मूवी बनाना पड़ेगा ही.
अगर मेरे लिए एक्शन मूवी बनाना पड़ेगा.
हाँ, फाल्तू
हाँ, जहाँ पे मैं अचार बनाती हूँ, आलतू बाबा का अचार. हाँ. तो
बना.
आपको यहाँ पे कॉल करना है, बताना है कि वो मूवी तुमने जो देखी तेरे को ऑथेंटिक लगी क्या आलतू
कौन सी
बाबा?
मूवी बात कर रहे हैं फाल्तू?
जिसमें वो गाना है.
कौन सा गाना डार्लिंग?
The song that I talked about, Bandujan. What is that?
उसमें है ना?
What?
Authentic है ना?
Authentic है क्या?
हाँ.
Is the movie based in that region is a question. Or have they just added it randomly?
I don't know फाल्तू.
तो आपको कॉल करना है और हमें बताना है.
But who's from the region and are listening right now to us?
What who's from that region? The people who have watched the movie would know, right? Hello, PAMPAM, कौन है जी?
मोहम्मद मर्चेंट.
हाँ, मर्चेंट साहब बोलिए.
भाई वो SD बर्मन का एक गाना फिल्म गाइड में भी है.
अच्छा, कौन सा गाना सर?
तू कौन है तेरा जाना है कहाँ.
हाँ, कौन है? नहीं तू क्या नहीं सर, आपने गाना बदल दिया आपने पूरा. सर आपने गाना बदल दिया. यहाँ कौन है तेरा मुसाफिर जाना है कहाँ.
प्यारा गाना है भाई.
हाँ, but thank you so much sir. You're right about that. आगे
ऐसा तड़का लगाया है उसने आवाज ने, खुदा की पनाह.
Very good.
SD बर्मन का तो भाई जवाब ही नहीं था.
Very true, very true sir. But thank you so much sir. आप सुनते रहिएगा. You're right about that. आगे बढ़ते हैं. कॉलर वेटिंग के लिए फादर. और ये इत्तेफाक की बात है कि हमारी ये वीडियो कॉलर है जो थोड़ी डिफरेंट लुक में आ गई आज.
अरे वाह, पिंक से ग्रीन, वाह क्या क्या कलर
अरे
कलर.
ग्रीन नहीं, टोटल मॉडर्न से लेके ट्रेडिशनल लुक आ गया उनका.
हाय हाय, ट्रेडिशनल. कैसे हैं दीपा जी?
हेलो पैम पैम
पैम पैम.
दीपा जी आप बहुत शो ऑफ करते हो अपने फैंस के.
हे भग I knew it. इसलिए मैंने बंद किया फैन को.
नहीं चल रहा है बाजू में आपका, हम देख रहे हैं, घूम रहा है आपका फैन.
घूमर 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 घूमर
घूमे रे, घूमर रे घूमर रे घूमर रे घूमर. तो वो गाना, हाँ, आई थिंक दैट इज सेट इन, नो, हाँ, that is set in Rajasthan.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, that is correct. I didn't ask about that song. I'm talking about the movie which is
which is one of my favorite. इसीलिए मैंने कॉल किया फाल्तुरानी. थैंक यू.
हाँ बताओ बताओ.
इसीलिए पूछा.
बताओ.
हाँ वो सेट है ना, उसी में, उसमें बहुत सारे गाने हैं which are very very regional to the place.
वो राजस्थान का है क्या?
हाँ.
Oh really?
Yes.
It is set in Rajasthan.
हाँ डेजर्ट में कहीं पे रहे, हवेली दिखाते हैं सब कुछ.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
really?
हाँ रिमेंबर दिस, हवेली सीन है. हवेली में के अंदर
पता नहीं, अभी देख ही लो वो मूवी. सीरियसली इतने साल हो गए.
you'll understand what समीर हवा का झोंका is also.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. समीर हवा का झोंका. I know you got.
You remember only that?
Of course, that is हमीर वो कितना खिलाते हैं ना, मेरे को लग रहा था मैं भी खाऊंगा. उसको इतना खिलाते ना, बाहर जाके बालकनी में जाके वो पाद देता है.
God.
What's wrong? Padna simple stand. Everybody, अरे it happens everybody by the way, okay?
छी.
क्या?
आलतू बाबा तू शर्म कर.
हम लोग तड़के के बारे में बात.
हाँ. तो अभी.
Hey, once again, we have somebody coming and telling that Deepa, I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay, somebody challenging your opinion.
हाँ. They're saying that it's a different
not.
song. It's not a Rajasthani song. They're saying it's a different song.
अच्छा, by the way, wait, that person is a line of. सुनो दीपा.
गुजराती भांगड़ा actually.
Okay, गुजराती भांगड़ा. Oh, very nice.
गुजराती भांगड़ा नहीं. Sorry.
गिद्दा.
गरबा.
गुजराती गिद्दा. Okay.
मैं ही गीत बोल रही हूँ.
हाँ, wait, Aditi is right here with us, but Aditi, नमस्ते, कैसे हैं आप?
बढ़िया, नमस्ते.
बढ़िया तू, very good. So, Deepa, Aditi is totally against you. She's saying impossible, Deepa. It is not from Rajasthan.
गरबा song डोली तारो.
मतलब
Totally against you, Deepa.
Yes.
I don't know why. Totally. She's like, no, Deepa, you're wrong. She's saying that.
आलतो बाबा, ये आज पैनल डिस्कशन नहीं है.
हाँ, हमारा आज्ञा आएगा ना बाद में.
वैसे-
अल्प बुद्धि सम्मेलन.
हाय अदिति.
हाय. वो गाना wasn't it हम दिल दे चुके सनम?
Yes.
Yes.
And where was it set?
वो काइट वाली गाना है ना?
हाँ, मतलब डोली तारो.
The one she is referring to is Doli Taro. That's a Garba song.
So it's not Rajasthan, Deepa. So Aditi was right, huh?
Is it Rajasthan or is it that?
राजस्थान में वो राउंड घूमर होता है ना, that is different.
That is different. We don't talk about that.
गुजराती, लेकिन वो नवरात्रि के लिए वो लोग करते हैं, वो ऐसे दिखाया है उसको.
नहीं, गरबा and गुजराती, that गरबा and घूमर dance are very different.
Very different. Yes, Deepa.
Yeah.
That's what Aditi is telling you. Deepa, देखो गुस्से में आ गई.
अरे मैं वही बोल रही हूँ, लेकिन वो उसमें मैंने बोला उस मूवी में बाकी सारे गाने बहुत सारे हैं.
नहीं, पहले आपने बोला सब राजस्थान का एरिया है. वाह, आप भी दल बदल रहे दीपा जी.
नहीं.
Well, they are neighbors, so there is overlap, but अलग है काफी.
देखा, अदिति भी बहुत काइंड है आपके लिए. वो नेबर ही चलेगा.
कॉस्ट्यूम वगैरह नहीं. That song ना, डोलिता ढोल बाजे, वही गाना बोल रही है फाल्तुरानी.
Okay.
फाल्तुरानी सुनो ना अभी मेरी बात.
नहीं, फाल्तुरानी बहुत बिजी है, रिसर्च कर रही है, बिकॉज उसने पहले बोला राजस्थान बोला, जब मैं गुजरात बोला तो वो इसने एक्सप्रेशन चेंज किया.
नहीं रे, कुछ नहीं, रैंडम कुछ भी बोलेगा. I heard that it was Rajasthani. It wasn't a Gujarati. That's what I heard.
The saree style.
Because उन लोगों के मतलब पहनावा and you know that pagdi is
Wait,
set,
one second. No, 1 second, hold on. The poshak they're wearing, the pehnawa we're talking about, poshak is Gujarati poshak, not Rajasthani.
Really?
No, that colorful pagdi वो राजस्थान में पहनते हैं. वो बड़ा वाला जितना बड़ा
ऐसा नहीं है, there is a lot of overlap. If you go to Kutch region, right, there's a lot of overlap between Rajasthani and Gujarat. So it's very hard to kind of say. I mean, if you look at Garba, it's very clearly Gujarati. There is no confusion at all.
And the Dholitaro,
even Rajasthani dance, they dance on that thali and they carry the diya in the hands. And that is pure Rajasthani. It is not Gujarati.
Correct.
But then there is overlap in some.
But I think that movie Hum Dil Di Chuke Sanam, that song Dholitaro is a Gujarati thing, right? Because they're worshipping Krishna there.
हाँ.
Right?
Because वो नवरात्रि के दिन वो करते हैं वो वाला.
Hey, वो छोटा मूवी की बात करना दीपा.
ना उस तरफ का.
दीपा मूवी की बात करना. सलमान खान जो पहना है वो that is not traditional at all. Nobody wears sleeveless vests and dance, by the way.
तुमने देखा है कि आलतू बाबा सच में घुमा फिरा के सलमान खान के ऊपर ही जा.
मैं अरे you the person who talked about first call who called before everything called Madhuri.
That's true.
Deepa called.
हाँ.
मैं बोल रही हूँ ना वो गाने में है बहुत सारे वो मूवी में है.
Okay fine.
ढोलीतारो तो वो लैंग्वेज ही गुजराती है तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि राजस्थानी कैसे हो गया.
Correct.
But even taro like ढोलीतारो.
Even Gujarati is मारो घूमर छेक लगी रे वो.
But Gujarati में मारो नहीं बोलते हैं. It is Rajasthani.
Rajasthani only I'm saying. That's why I thought ढोलीतारो means it's Rajasthani.
No, फालतू उल्टा.
ढोलीतारो I think taro is a different meaning, not that taro.
Yeah.
देखो जैसे अदिति तुमने बोला ना थोड़ा overlapping like this and that. Same thing goes with any state for that matter ना. जब कर्नाटक में नॉर्थ कर्नाटका एरिया में बहुत सारे जो customs है very much similar to Maharashtra, but we cannot.
Okay. So now where are we right now? Are we saying? I really think that there are wonderful Tarka of Gujarati on it, but Faltoni is saying Rajasthan.
I don't know.
Now,
I'm not sure. I'm asking you कि movie में setting क्या है? Authentic है क्या नहीं? क्या is the movie set in Rajasthan or is it set in Gujarat? And if it is set in either place, is the music advancing the mise en scène of that entire movie that the movie is trying to create?
Now I don't know. The person who made the music was Ismail Darbar. He totally confused us totally right now. Thanks to him.
नहीं फालतू नहीं वो सारे गाने मतलब
Gujarati.
set in that place
Gujarat.
लेकिन मुझे ये बताओ ये मूवी कहाँ पे सेट है? कहाँ पे सेट है? Is it set in Rajasthan or is it set in Gujarat?
Rajasthan.
Okay, fine. We'll take it. So Aditi, are we going to say that Rajasthan only?
So Aditi, do you think that
मुझे नहीं पता.
अगर ये
I don't know where it was shot. मुझे नहीं पता. But yeah, I do think that
shot नहीं रे. Shot nahi. Aditi, no, I'm not talking about the shot. I'm talking about like for instance the characters. They live in.
So I would say kind of we'll have to lean in towards Rajasthan because.
संगीत सीखने इटली से वो उधर तक जाता है वो.
No, you're right. We should let it go. They never showed a particular Gujarat or Rajasthan in that place. They just said it's some western part of India.
It is not Rajasthan, yaar. Come on. I totally remember that movie as a Gujarati movie.
Hey.
लगा ही नहीं मुझे.
So wait. There's one particular song in that which says Kai Poche. Kai Poche is a Gujarat festival.
Yes.
So Gujarat, Deepa, I'm sorry, Deepa.
Kai Poche is very very Gujarati.
Exactly.
It is very clearly Gujarati.
I don't remember anything about music.
Yeah, I was too young that time. I don't know. Deepa remembers everything though. Salman Khan was there, no? That's why.
Salman.
I better know I'm married to a Rajasthani, so I should know that if it is Rajasthani.
It is not.
Then,
It is not Rajasthani. I can tell you it's Gujarati for sure. Because Kai Poche.
I don't think Rajasthani is like very.
Okay, now Faltoni is given up searching, so she.
उधर रेगिस्तान में घूमता है ना.
अरे गुजरात also has रेगिस्तान man. That's why it's called Friday there.
Dole,
yeah.
Rudali, all these movies are like very like typical Rajasthani.
Yes. And that other Gumar song Rajasthani for sure. We know that.
Yeah, okay. That's true.
But anyway, it's settled right now, Deepa. You are totally wrong about this. What? It is Gujarati. You tell Rajasthani, same with Faltoni.
Confused होता है गुजराती राजस्थानी.
Hey, don't worry, it's fine. Gujarati starts with a G and Rajasthan starts with an R. Okay?
I want to ask you, what is the key thing? White color is not lungi. Since when is white color not lungi?
Thank you very much. White color is not lungi.
White color is not lungi.
Pancha.
White color is panche और धोती और वेस्ट.
और वेटी.
फालतू नहीं white color में लुंगी भी मिलता है.
Hey.
But what you are saying is correct.
Okay,
नहीं,
what
हमारे
correct?
यहाँ मिलता है फालतू रानी, वो धोती भी मिलता है.
हाँ.
Of course, white is धोती भी मिलता है.
हाँ.
The border one, but also you
No,
can.
But
no,
do you guys know one thing? You
no,
guys are
Deepa.
arguing about this. There's a guy male here. Do you know what difference between a lungi and a panche? What it is? Tell me.
Yes, yes.
What is it? What is it?
Lungi is shorter and panche is
No.
like
Both are same height only. But thing is, you know what's the connection between the two?
height नहीं, length.
Length is same. Length is same, and there's no length in lungi. Lungi is unlimited length because it's a loop. Lungi has to be a loop. Lungi is never open.
Really?
Yeah.
नहीं, no.
Argue how much you want.
I don't know what movies you are talking about, but whatever movie I have seen it.
It has
Wait. Hey, hold on. Deepa, Aditi, Tarika, what are lungis? Yes, come on. Come on, tell us.
My family wear lungi and the lungi is normal. You just tie it around your waist and you tuck it. बस हो गया.
Correct, but
लंबा
lungi
shirt
what?
हो गया वो.
हाँ, तो lungi जो आप tuck करते हो ना, have you noticed the lungi is a loop? You get into a lungi. It is a loop always. It's never a.
अरे वो ही तो धोती बोलते हैं ना, जो 9 यार्ड वो ऐसे बीच में से निकाल.
अरे
Yeah,
9 yards अलग है.
नहीं यार. Dhoti can be even tied around your waist.
Yes.
And it can tied it can be tied in a loop. That is called a dhoti, and it is not necessary that a dhoti has to have a border. Nothing is.
Yeah.
It's not necessary at all. Anything that is white and
And
pristine
open, and it is long.
and open, open. I don't know.
Hey, Faltoni, it has to be open like a
I
sari.
don't think color makes a difference. What
Color
matters
makes
is the
difference.
way it is worn.
open रहते हैं.
No. Huh?
He is worn as a round thing and धोती का मैंने बोला नहीं कि border होना जरूरी है.
Correct.
धोती longer is what all I am saying.
So-
because my grandfather used to wear dhoti all his life. He wore only dhoti, nothing else.
So, by the way, Aditi, going by the fact that Deepa got the first question wrong, even second question is wrong, no? Deepa's arguing it.
ऐसा
Deepa, oh my
कुछ
God.
नहीं है.
No,
Deepa, I know experience. I wear lungi. I love lungi.
Okay, so let me okay guys, let me clarify. Okay, so I've been in Kerala, I've been in Tamil Nadu, and I've been in
Mumbai also.
No, Karnataka too, and
Mumbai?
in Andhra Pradesh. A dhoti is not necessarily the one that you wear, like which you pull between your legs and you
No,
put it
no,
like
no.
that. It's not. That's not a dhoti.
No,
a
it's not.
dhoti is anything that is white and pristine.
Yes.
And it is worn even a lungi is worn the same way.
Hey.
You can wear a dhoti around. If you see any Tamil Nadu Tamil chief ministers go to even
Everybody, that's-
anywhere in South India, they'll wear a white shirt and white dhoti
Yeah.
underneath. That is
Chupa.
not called a lungi. It is called a dhoti or a veshti or a
Veshti.
veti. That's what it's called. So
Hey, but I'll tell you what the Faltoni, again I'm telling you. Lungi differentiation is it's a loop.
I don't know about the loop. I know it's patapati. It's like
Hey,
a color.
color. I agree with Deepa there. It can be any color by the way, right, Deepa? Only it can be any color but white. So, for Deepa, okay, plain also Deepa, plain varieties I've had before. But lungi has to have a loop.
Oh really?
There's no end to it. It's not end to it. It's like a loop.
There's no end to a lungi.
Yeah, it's like a.
No.
Hey, it's a loop. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, you don't agree with me.
You are wearing it as a loop, but it's
No.
not a loop. It's like a
Ah.
plain kapda.
Oh my God, Deepa. Lungis are all. Deepa. Tell me,
जैसे
Deepa.
साड़ी का कोई साइज नहीं होता. It's a free size, same way. लुंगी का कोई ऐसा लूप ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता.
ये बाबा.
You get लुंगी. That's it. You
Lungi-
wear it in a certain way.
Okay, Faltoni, I'm going to show a particular thing for our bandhus so they can identify what lungi
Yes,
is.
please show. I need clarity on this. Otherwise I'm going to sit and do research.
Please do. I'm
And by the
telling
way, lungi is a loop. I'm telling you again and again and again. It's like a loop, matlab, it
My
is a
entire
big.
life, I thought I knew what a lungi is, and now I'm
Now
like,
you're
what's a
going
lungi?
to challenge the thought right now.
Yeah, see, this is a lungi.
Hey, it's a loop, Faltoni. There's no end to it. It's like a big loop.
Acha, what do you mean?
ऐसा नहीं रहता.
ओए होए.
पहनते हैं लुंगी, मुझे पता है.
अरे बाबा मैं खुद बोल रहा हूँ कि पहनता हूँ, आप मेरी बात नहीं मानते हो यार.
And you know another place which many of us don't know who wear lungis, where lungis originated.
What do you mean? Where is it?
Don't
Middle Eastern.
Middle East, yeah. Don't they wear it under their this thing? They wear a
yeah,
lungi.
correct.
It is called a lungi because it is supposed to be a garb that they wear underneath there. What do you call that, man? On top?
It's called the. Oh my God! How can I forget that? Okay, this is a lungi. What this person is wearing. Deepa, you can see it. I hope you can see it.
That's a lungi. That's a lungi.
Deepa's not able to see it, but Aditi is able to see it, right, Aditi?
Are you able to see it, Aditi?
Yeah, I can see it. This is exactly what I think is a lungi. Correct.
And this lungi actually always is multicolor. It's not a white color because they don't want to have white color
No, but
because.
I've seen white color. ऐसा नहीं है. I've seen.
Hey, Baba,
but
no.
I remember
Okay. Let me clarify.
wearing in white during pujas and all that.
That is not lungi.
That is not lungi.
No, that's
It
called a
is
panche
It is
veshti.
called a panche, veshti, mund,
Yeah.
dhoti,
ऐसा है क्या?
veshti.
Yeah, so the idea was
Learn
if the
something
Brahmins
new today.
the idea was anti-Brahmin thing. So let me tell you one thing. It is when the Brahmins wear a white, I'll wear colors what other people said.
Yeah.
They want to differentiate.
Yeah.
That's what happened. So all the Brahmins wear.
But I'm not a Brahmin, so how did they all wear white? And they wear white towel also.
They also want to be Brahmins, no? What are you talking about?
Want to be Brahmin.
Why not? That's possible, man.
And another thing is in Kerala it is called Kaili Munto or something,
Oh.
which is worn even by women. Women also wear lungis.
It's a loop.
Yeah, women also wear.
Why don't you guys understand? Lungi is always a loop. Deepa, go ask Gopal. Gopal will tell you.
So it's like a skirt that you pull on, is
It's
it?
a skirt you pull on, but it'll be like total. Then you tighten it the way you want to do it.
Really?
Yes.
It is not open.
It's not open. That's a differentiation of a lungi. Lungi and panche difference.
I don't know, man. I remember that you used to joke that lungi with a zip.
That's right. That was the whole supposed fashion thing, right? Statement.
Oh, I don't know.
When you put the lungi, it's because lungi always is the loop only.
मैं लेके आऊंगी स्टूडियो ठीक है घर में बहुत
दीपा मैं लेके आई हूँ मैं उसको ओपन करके देखूंगी मैं 3 साल पहले 4 साल पहले इंडिया से लेके आई थी मैं वो धोती है मेरे पास तो धोती नहीं सॉरी लुंगी है मेरे पास वो मेरे पास धोती भी है which is the veshti वो भी है और लुंगी भी है I'll open both the packets and I'm going to check now.
You can check it, Fatwani. That's what. If it is not open, it's all lungi. It's a pancha.
Oh God. Okay.
What?
Okay, fine.
So all this
I
because
love
of.
that all South Indians in the call and everyone's like discussing what is what.
Okay, so now just for the watching pleasure of Deepa, I'm going to present to you a video of how lungi is worn.
How a lungi is worn.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Shall I?
मुझे पता है फालतू बाबा मैं वही बोल रही हूँ it is not ready-made stitched round नहीं रहता है
Oh my God, Deepa. Okay, Deepa. Okay, fine. Deepa, I'll listen to what you're saying. Okay, but first of all,
look at the lungi, guys.
I will. Okay, so wait. Before I put it on the thing, I've not put it on anywhere. So just wait.
Okay, I thought I can see it from here.
You can see it from there. So I'm trying to get it to a point where everybody can see it. So just keep talking for the meanwhile, Father.
तो ये जो लुंगी होता है ये आइडियली इस कलर का एक्चुअली मेरे पास लुंगी है मैं लेके आई इंडिया से
So here you go. I'm gonna play the video for our bandhus listening pleasure, watching pleasure. This is what lungi is here. Okay, watch it, guys. Here you go. And this is how it's done. It's a one thing. It's a loop. So he's got to step into it. He wears it like a kurta.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
And then he's got to put a pleat around it. And this is a lungi because it's one loop. Always.
Can you see it?
Deepa can't see it. Deepa's like, what's happening?
You should see the. Oh my God! Really, Altu Baba?
That is how a lungi is worn, and that's a lungi, right? A panche is open.
Oh my God!
Thank you very much.
I agree.
There you go. I rest my case. As usual, Deepa, I'm right. But okay, Deepa, it's fine. Deepa doesn't like the fact that I was right. Deepa and Al.
मुझे भी पता है मैं भी राइट हूँ हम लोग
मैं भी राइट हूँ
दूध पानी
But I can there could be regional differences, na.
No. The beauty about lungi is it's actually is universally constant.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. It is like everywhere in Arab countries. In Kerala, of course, Kerala is part of Arab country.
अरे Arab country तो पता ही नहीं क्या original था क्या कितने नाम mix हो गया उधर.
नहीं लेकिन इसको longi बोलते हैं in Myanmar. They wear the same
thank
thing.
you.
They wear longi in Myanmar also.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very famous in Malaysia, Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's very famous. But I thought Malaysia, Singapore, I thought it was the people who migrated there as workers, right? The Tamil workers.
Could be. The coastal people, coastal
the
fishermen.
Yeah.
But anyway, Deepa, I want to see you. What happened? Sorry, please repeat, Deepa. We couldn't hear you.
जहाँ पे भी गर्मी है वहाँ पे लुंगी है as simple as
Why? Because of airflow, is it?
Well said.
yeah.
But after seeing this person wearing lungi, I'm also excited to wear lungi now. I'm going to start wearing lungis. I'm going to start wearing lungi with t-shirt nowadays, going forward.
Yuck!
What? It'll be so nice. Fashion statement, Faltwani.
I know. That is, there is a Kannada, what is his name? Singer, right? Who wears only lungis and...
Raghu Dixit. Raghu Dixit also wears a loop lungi, by the way.
Yeah, the whole gang. They
Yeah.
wear lungis and then they wear the
And then lungi
geje.
band, lungi band.
Huh?
Geje.
They are little shorter than full length nahi hai wo.
They want to exposing, no. Hey,
Hey, if
Deepa.
a man is tall,
Hey,
right?
no, Deepa, like how you guys all wear mini skirts, guys can't wear a little bit lungi upper, a little bit. What?
मैंने क्या बोला? अरे कुछ भी
You're enjoying it all, I know, that's why.
Hey,
Amma.
Deepa, that's a style. It's called cropped lungis.
Because, what?
नहीं बनाए थे उन लोगों
Pedal push lungis.
ए तुम लोग ना तड़का करके क्या कर रहे हो पूरा
I know, this is all Aditi's fault.
तलवार हो गया ये तो
Aditi.
मैं वही सोच रही थी.
Aditi.
Raskala, you were the one who started the conversation.
I
about
know.
looking what pad duty lungi wrong.
अरे I did that. You said something about color and I'm like, है ये कैसे हो सकता है कि color based में नाम बदल देता है? It's about how
फालतू
to
बाबा
wear it,
के
not-
पे अटके
मैंने प्रूव कर दिया I was right. दीपा बुरा मत मानना, it's fine. Okay, I know, I like nothing like about it, Deepa. I know you come with the wrong notion and you correct yourself afterwards. Nice about you.
Yeah.
नहीं है
Like Rajasthani became Gujarati.
हाँ,
देखो
हाँ.
आप
So,
से दोस्त हैं. You say you don't like Salman Khan, I say I like Salman Khan. तो हम लोग जी रहे हैं ना उस फैक्ट से, तो इसी तरह
होता है यार. एक जन्म में आप श्रीदेवी थी, मैं अभी अमरीश पुरी.
श्रीदेवी और अमरीश पुरी जी.
या
दोनों जल बसे रहे.
Yeah.
हाँ बेचारे.
हमारी बातें सुन के.
Hey, I want to ask you, so is there any other movie that comes to mind or any other song that comes to mind which has a regional flavor which is very well depicted?
Anek yesterday, day before yesterday,
Huh.
and in that movie they have used all the authentic udhar ke gaane.
Oh really?
And it is so sad, like you know the topic today proves that like we can't find that many. All we have is like Punjabi,
Yeah.
Gujarati and Bengali and Rajasthani. Only these four and mostly like हरियाणवी बिहारी स्टाइल दैट्स इट बट ऐसे छोटे छोटे अभी इतने सारे स्टेट्स हैं इंडिया में लाइक दे लैक रिप्रेजेंटेशन बॉलीवुड आई होप दे डू समथिंग तो
I think that particular area जो North East का आप बता रहे हैं, there's one Shankar Ehsaan Loy have done a phenomenal job. Unfortunately, that movie came out when the demonetization, the day that demonetization happened, the movie came out.
Yeah.
That was Rock On 2. There are some amazing songs in that movie which are reflective of the sound of Shillong and the sound of Meghalaya.
Oh,
yeah. In fact, even in 99 songs that A.R. Rahman sir did, in that one of it's in the movie you don't hear it as much, but if you listen on the soundtrack, you'll actually hear a couple of songs which are more of that flavor. That is supposed to be the heart of music. I mean, everything there they're constantly creating music there in Meghalaya and Shillong. So
that reminds me, the movie Anek itself did not have a lot of, except one folk song.
Correct.
They didn't have a lot of music from the Northeast at all.
Correct. That's what I thought too.
Aditi, they are all they originally originated from as the story goes. I know they didn't have that like particular song setting because the material is so much. Not who's within that 3 hours. I mean, it's like so many times like you have to rewind and to get the like so much material and little knowledge that we have. It feels so sad. Like हमें भी इतना मालूम नहीं है उस जगह के बारे में.
लेकिन उसमें एक लिल्टिंग रेकरिंग थीम है जो वो बच्चा गाता है, राइट? जो उसकी मम्मी गाती है उसके लिए. That is
correct.
Yeah, that is the only.
That was the only one.
Yeah, it's a lullaby.
But I've been told that Anek is like the most misrepresentative. Like you should not. It's more harmful to make movies like Anek that represent whatever regional politics, and it's not at all representative. Like it's totally different.
So
from what happened.
So you're saying it's culturally appropriated? Is that what you're saying, rather than acculturated? Jo appropriation.
Yeah, exactly. Like not just culturally, but like everything that they've showed there. I mean, it'd be interesting to talk to someone who's from Northeast, and you know understand their perspective. But basically, the politics they've showed there is nothing to do with the Northeast. It's completely resonates the politics of Kashmir and other places in India.
वो जरूरी नहीं था. I mean, they unnecessarily imposed. I mean, in उसको अंदर घुसा दिया बेकार में to make it more relevant. शायद पता नहीं.
No, I
Even
think
I found that to be like digressing from the original topic or the issue, that the core issue. They should have shown it more properly.
But the thing is, Deepa, the creators don't have control over it, like how we don't have control right now. You guys have digressed topic totally from Tarka to Anek concept movie review. Deepa's
अनेक
agreeing.
तड़के हैं फालतू हमारे इंडिया में अनेक तड़के हैं तो सबके बारे में बात करना चाहिए ना.
Deepa, I'm okay with that. Do I look ever stressed out? I'm happy. I'm okay. You just change it the way you want to change it because that's
no,
what,
she said we asked a question ki which movie has a flavor of
yeah, but you start talking about other politics of the particular land.
I know.
Instead of the music of it.
I have one more movie. It's Dil Se, the Malayali, random Malayali song that.
Yeah, but that's. Do you really think so? Only the language is there, no? In that. Well, actually, no. She's right. That particular.
Even the picturization randomly swinging on water and wearing out skirts.
No. You're right. No, I agree because in that they have that the what do you call towel. Towel is played in that. You're right. A.R. Rahman composition. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Okay.
A.R.
It's
Rahman.
shot in backwater, so it's like, okay, what's going on? I don't get it.
Yeah.
But what's the one movie? I don't know. No.
Which one?
No, that's
I
not true
like
because she doesn't like.
Mission Kashmir song, the Gumro.
Oh, that's also a good one. And you guys
But-
forgot
but
about
you
other one.
You know what I liked, which was Kashmiri flavor, which had a very authentic flavor to it.
SEL.
Shankarasana again, which was that Mancha se khane majo, that Mudke na dekho dilbaro. They took the original song and they kept the tune and then they added their own
They
flavor.
added the Deshi Tarka to it.
In fact, even Bumro is them only.
Yeah, it's them only. Yeah.
Yes. And उसमें एक और गाने Rind Poshimal.
In the Poshima, na. Yeah, that's them only, right? So
those the words from that movie and said
Yeah, and that's what's called Tarka. And thank you so much. In fact, we talked quite a lot of movies right now.
Right.
अनेक मूवी के बारे में बात किया हमने.
and I think Aditi was saying some particular movie. I don't know what she was trying to say, but she got cut off. No.
Dil Se.
No, that only. I wasn't saying any other movie. I was talking about
Dil Se.
Dil Se only. Because I was wondering if it was in context, like was she, because she was the one who was a terrorist and was like going to burst that bomb, right? But I don't remember where it was.
No, but he goes to Kerala to marry the girl, right? Or rather, supposedly engagement.
Oh, that's the context. Okay.
Yeah, that's the context of the Kerala thing. Yeah, but yeah.
But I'm really surprised, Aditi, and you guys haven't made a big deal about it. I'm surprised Deepika Padukone also hasn't done. There's been no representation of Kurgi. They have music in their flavor. There's no.
These producers also should agree to put money in all these.
Correct.
It's so wonderful.
They themselves want formula movies. So what will the?
What
Deepika Padukone has enough money to make on her now.
Hey, your Anna's man, Rohit Shetty.
Tell
he
him
himself
no.
has not put money. What are you talking?
Exactly.
and by the way, Aditi, congratulations. Aditi, congratulations.
What?
Why?
What?
Aditi को सुनाई दिया? Aditi, congratulations.
क्यों?
अभी Miss India या Miss Universe शेट्टी हो गई ना?
Oh.
अच्छा.
Really? आपकी बिरादरी की ना?
Going and visiting our Bangalore, like there's a main temple and all that.
You convey it to the respective people.
Those are my people. So wow, I become an ambassador.
Yeah. देखो आप उनकी भी है.
हाँ, हमारे भी कनेक्शन है शेट्टी लोगों के साथ.
हमारा भी शेट्टी कनेक्शन है. हम लोग पूछेंगे.
आप लोगों का भाई तो क्या हमारा बहन है.
Bombay Shetty is very funny, especially the famous ones. Like they will claim to be Shetty and Mangalorean lineage when it's like useful to them.
Yeah.
And then otherwise they are all Maharashtra, na?
Yeah, even Sunil Shetty for the matter, the same thing.
Correct.
Yeah, totally. Like if he needs like people to help him with like producing a movie and all, so suddenly वो Shetty लुंगी में आएगा, temple जाएगा. Then otherwise he's Maharashtra.
At least Shilpa Shetty and Sunil Shetty are little okay.
What?
ये बाकी नहीं.
Okay, what? You met them, is it, that day?
No, in some show, I saw Shilpa Shetty burst into, is it Tulu? She spoke in Tulu,
Konkani.
right? Konkani or Tulu?
Yeah, they are
in some show,
I don't know them personally, but
no, but somebody
they are not ashamed of being at all. Like they will speak in Tulu, they will
she
represent.
completely
And
switched.
Sunil Shetty is for sure. Like he's totally embedded in the Tulu Banta community.
Tulu Barp hai.
Tulu Barpa, Tulu Barpundu.
Very good. See, that's I also know.
That's all he knows. That's all he knows.
I'm coming.
That's all he knows.
Through our coming thieves. Bharata means coming thieves.
जैसे मैंने एक ही वर्ड सीखा था जब मैं महाराष्ट्र में थी कि मतलब मराठी नहीं है, इतना ही बोला गया था मुझे, कोई भी पूछे ओनली
I know Marathi very well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I also know. Marathi is a language.
हाँ, गाली देने में तो मैं मराठी निकलता है मेरा, of course, always. Hey, but I was just noticing, I didn't see एकदम तड़का डालना अभी. Deepa lost weight, no?
Yeah, big time. What do you think? You were right actually about her trip to India.
I know. Nip and tuck, huh? Aditi has not seen the video still. Look at Deepa is total nip and tuck nose job.
नहीं.
High cheek, whatever you call it, Botox and all. Oh, regrets.
बेकार में आलतू बाबा सच्ची में.
बदनाम क्या अच्छा लगता. I told you looking good. What, Deepa?
Deepa always looks good. She's our Kannadiga beauty.
I have Kannadati beauty. I have Sundari.
Deepa, I didn't say all those things. Okay, they're exaggerating. But you really lost weight. No, I meant to say they are totally pulling a leg. But right now, I tell you, whatever you did, plastic surgeon keep his number with you.
And you can't even let us. और बोलते हो खुद बोलने नहीं देते. अभी हम लोग 3 लोग हैं तो तीनों को चुप करा रहे हो.
तो वो मेरी खूबी है, of course. Thank you.
Shame on you. You're the only person who will actually take that as a compliment. Oh God.
Why not? Why should I take it as a compliment?
दे रखी है वो आलतू बाबा को seriously.
कौन है?
You.
मेरे हाथ में कुछ थोड़ी ना है. खुद ले लेता है. मैं क्या करूँ? हमेशा अपने लिए स्कोप लेता रहता है.
Excuse me, I didn't say all this thing. You're the one saying it, Deepa. Aditi, but thank you so much, Aditi. Thank you for bringing the thing into this. And yes, Deepa, seriously, whatever you've done in India, go do it again later on if you want to.
ये क्या नॉनसेंस है? मेरे फेसबुक फीड पे अभी लुंगीज का ऐड आ रहा है.
खरीदी दो पापा जी.
तुम्हारे नाम और तुम्हारा अकाउंट के टैग आ गया.
पार्टी फालतू रानी.
लुंगी लवर.
Hey, you know what? We should actually make Pragya lungis.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, different color lungi. Each square different color.
Oh my God, Altu Baba, your new logo for Pragna is that.
Exactly.
The tapestry.
That's good.
Oh my God.
Faltani.
Yeah.
Done. I'm sure. Hey, Aditi, please help us. No, you're you're part of the Mumbai, no? Come on.
You didn't come, yeah? What, yeah? Deepa also. You guys, I'm going to remember this.
I was going to come. I got my ticket and everything. I was going to come, but then I couldn't make it because I had my family was leaving for India, so I had to go.
तो यहाँ थी नहीं फालतू रानी. वो जो बुकिंग हो गया था 4 महीने पहले हो गया था.
क्या बुकिंग?
प्लास्टिक
सर्जन के पास.
किसके?
प्लास्टिक सर्जन it seems.
नहीं, क्या बुकिंग था आपका दीपा जी?
प्लास्टिक सर्जन.
कौन सच्ची में?
नहीं, I don't know. क्या मतलब liposuction का? What is he talking about?
No, Altu Baba.
What is he talking? What booking he talking about? I don't know.
You know all those words. तो शायद तुम जाके आए इसलिए तुमको पता है.
Of course, sure. The beauty is because that only. La 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 la.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Oh God, can you imagine that
Beach beauty,
was happening? It was 4 years ago. Oh God, in Santa Cruz Beach.
I was so thin that time, Faltu. I put on so much weight now.
No, you're not very.
I need to go for a total nip and tuck here and all that.
He's actually lifting his love handles and chewing. Yuck.
These are called muffin.
क्या nip and tuck मिल रहा है? तेरे sponsorship मिला है क्या nip and tuck का? क्या nip and tuck मिल रहा है?
I'm hoping Deepa will ask her doctor to sponsor us, but she's not.
Oh.
Is he not doctor? He's not legal doctor, Deepa. That's why. Deepa, no license for the guy, yeah?
बोलो उसको कुछ.
मैं कुछ नहीं बोलने वाली. आलतू बाबा बहुत विषय से मत भटको.
Oh, अभी मैं भटका हूँ. तुम तीनों आगे यहाँ पे. One will talk about lungi, one will talk about अनेक movie.
हाँ, I was telling them मेघालय का साउंड जो है वो लगाते हैं. तो वो गाना है ना वो.
हाँ, लगाने को try कर रहा हूँ. But Deepa, thank you so much for calling us. Yes, and thank you, Aditi.
Thank you guys for chiming in. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Thank you, Deepa. Deepa, listen to the show for some more time. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
Faltani, I think we're coming to a close of a show already. Yeah?
Almost, Ray. Almost.
So you wanted to play that Ningu Tongu Dingu Tonka?
Well, just to show them what the music is from Meghalaya.
The beat, Banjan.
Hoy, look at the beat, Banjan. What instrument is this, Altu Baba?
Dhol.
Who is it?
You know which other movie has used this? You know?
Huh?
Tell me.
Dori Taro Dol.
No.
Then?
Old movie. Devanand, Vaijatimala.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's very percussion driven.
Hotom pe si baat hai.
Correct.
He's supposedly in a kingdom in the northeastern part of India only.
Correct.
It's kind of a spy movie, right? The king of the particular land, right? The same kind of music. You remember?
हाँ.
इसमें थोड़ा तड़का लगाया रॉक का.
हाँ. लेकिन इसका हाँ ये फोक रॉक फ्यूजन है वहाँ पे बहुत होता है ऐसे रॉक का फ्यूजन जैज का फ्यूजन बहुत है वहाँ पे.
हाँ but the thing is that the beat is authentic to it. That's what I was telling you. And होठों पे ऐसी बात में वो एक लंबा सा एक lead. Isn't that R.D. Burman? होठों पे ऐसी बात? How could you not know this?
Yes. Of course it is R.D. Burman.
So
Yes.
you can see the fusion even he did that, right? I'm talking about ये नई बात नहीं है पुराने ज़माने से चल रहा है. देखो ये जो था ना beat.
Hey, actually, listen to there's a synth also there.
That's not a synth. It's actually guitar of that particular. It's a string instrument of that land, Nagaland.
But isn't that a synth?
It's not a synth. It's a. It's one of. It's like a guitar.
Huh.
It's a local flavor of guitar.
Huh.
The string instrument.
This is from the movie Rock On 2, Banajan. I don't know how good the movie is, but the music is just superlative. If you don't have this album, you got to download it. It's an amazing set of songs in this movie. Unfortunately, it didn't see the light of day because of the
Because of what? BJP, huh?
Because of the demonetization. Now it hit the day that the 2000.
But you know, this did it actually hit OTT? No, it didn't.
I don't know if it's on OTT. You know, that's a good point. I want to watch this actually.
I think Z5 should take this up. Please, appealing to Z5 because you get some wonderful programs on your thing, wonderful movies like that. You know, the Janhit mein Jari. And of course, the Telugu movie is so nice, Faltoni.
Huh.
Oh my God, I can't talk anything. You know, the movie is about the tank.
Huh.
Ma Neela Tank.
Ma Neela Tank.
Neela Tank means water.
Water.
Ma Neela, our water tank is the name of the movie. It's a Telugu movie. If you guys understand Telugu, but subtitles are there. There's subtitles for the movie. You can go watch it for sure.
It's also in Hindi and English, Altu.
Oh, really? The
So
audio?
you can actually watch the movie in English. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
English
But okay, since I understand Telugu, I was able to watch it. Very nice, different take. That's storytelling, man. That's a beautiful thing about it. And I really appreciate Z5 for actually doing this and picking the nice kind of movies to play. And they should try to see if they can bring Rock On back on it. Rock On 2. Not Rock On, Rock On 2 actually. So, Balajan, that's, I think we're coming to close of the show already, Faltoni. Are we signing off right now?
Yes, I think हाँ हो गया ना 7 बज गए बंदजान हमारा वक्त हो चला है हम फिर से हाजिर हो जाएंगे कल यहाँ पे रेडियो डी हॉटीज पे एक और अलग सा हटके सा वेरी इंट्रीगिंग सा इंटरेस्टिंग सा एंगेजिंग सा एंड एंटरटेनिंग सा थीम लेके तब तक के लिए हमें इजाज़त दीजिए एंड जो भी फ्लेवर है जो भी आप सुनते हैं देखते हैं उसके पीछे कुछ ना कुछ बस सुपरफिशियली उसको ये मत करिए और उसके पीछे क्या मतलब व्हाट इज़ ड्राइविंग दैट एंड व्हाट where is it coming from थोड़ा बहुत उस पे गौर करिए ताकि we learn from each other, we learn from each other's cultures. So इसी के साथ हम आपको बोलेंगे that we'll be back tomorrow right here on Radio D Hotties. Till then, don't go anywhere. Download the Radio D Hotties app or watch us on YouTube. There's a whole bunch of videos you can watch. Like Altu said, we've been on for 13 years, but we've only been doing videos for the past 1 year. So you can actually watch our videos.
Well, actually, no, 2 years.
Past 2 years, okay, during the pandemic. So you can actually watch our videos on YouTube. Subscribe to our Radio De Hotties wala channel. अगर आपको पसंद आ रहा है, उसको share कर सकते हैं आप.
There are hundreds of videos. There are hundreds of videos.
Hundreds of videos out there, and I hear that people are copying our themes in India on Indian radio.
It doesn't matter as long as the happiness is flowing to everybody else.
Absolutely, absolutely. And of course, अगर आपको कोई you know, many times we wonder what kind of movie to watch, what should we see, what should we do. एक अच्छी movie है called Saas Bahu Achar, and one really amazing movie which Deepa ji also saw on Z5. She mentioned Janhit Mein Jari, that is there on Z5. So subscribe करिए and you can watch that on Z5 as well. Full disclosure, this part of the program is underwritten by Z5. तो इसी के साथ हम बोलेंगे good night and प्यार भरा.
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Hey guys, this is Deepika Padukone and you're listening to me on Radio Dehoti with Arzu Baba and Faltu Rani, where entertainment just got hotter.
From the makers of Pictures and Tripling comes yet another heartwarming tale.
बच्चे माँ के पास रहेंगे, कह दिया तो कह दिया।
बाप के पास नहीं रह सकते क्या? पैसे हैं तुम्हारे पास?
तो 1 साल दे दो, कुछ कमा लूंगी और ले जाऊंगी उन्हें।
A devoted mother and a spirited entrepreneur set out to challenge social stigmas.
वंडर अचार से आए हम मेरे अचार लेके।
TVF brings you Saas Bahu Achar Private Limited. Streaming now on Z5. Subscribe now.
हर 24 साल में एक बार यमलोक से एक आत्मा मृत्युलोक पर आती है। इस बार वो आत्मा भंगार राजू की आत्मा है।
A mega Telugu blockbuster that smashed box office records, featuring superstar Nagarjuna and his son Naga Chaitanya. Bangaraju, a colorful must-watch family entertainer. Now in Hindi. Streaming now, only on Z5. Subscribe now. Did you hear about Manu?
I heard some neighbors gossiping about it.
Shh, talk softly. It's shameful. Going door to door to sell it. Going against her in-laws, the society.
Really? What is she selling?
It's a condom. Huh? Will Manu be able to convince this orthodox small town to accept the importance of condoms? Find out in Janhit Mein Jari. Premieres July 15th only on Z5. Subscribe now. Hello friends, I'm the water tank in Muchiwalu village. I've been around since many years, but not one soul has done anything for me. Everyone here is just bothered about themselves. Some see me as a suicide spot. Some see me as a platform to woo the villagers and become the next MLA. I'll tell you all about it. Watch Ma Neela Tank, a Z5 Telugu original series. Streaming now. Also available in Tamil. Subscribe to Z5 now.